Hey everyone, so this is a video of the gear that I take with me on a one-day hike throughout fall and winter seasons. So this is a backpack that I use currently. This is a North Face 35-liter backpack, very comfortable. It's hydration compatible. Hydration bag I have in it now is a Osprey 3-liter hydration bag, really good, works well with this backpack. I recently switched from this backpack. This is a BCB 35-liter backpack. It's good. I just had it for about 12 years or so, so it's time to change, and this is the new one. So starting with the top compartment of the backpack is this right here. Just some miscellaneous items like hand sanitizer, some toilet paper, wet ones, my sunglasses. I usually just have them on me. This is a waterproof bag. I put my wallet and my cell phone in it while I'm hiking. This is just a cheap headlamp I got maybe a year ago on sale. It's not the brightest, but it serves its purpose for the money that I paid. A large bandana always comes in handy, multiple uses, and a pen and a pad just for some notes. Then this is a first aid kit, just a basic, very basic first aid kit with some gauze, some band-aids, some Tylenols, hand sanitizer, medical tape, tweezers, stuff like that, moleskin. Just a basic first aid kit that goes in the front compartment of my backpack. Next up is the water purification system. I use the Catadine water pump with the filter and a SteriPen together. I never take either or, they're always together. That way I really have no problems drinking from any streams or lakes that I come across. I do have these. This is a portable aqua purification tablets. I never use them here in the States. I do use them out of the country, but never in the States. They're in there just in case. This is a tarp. This is an Equinox 8x10 tarp with some 550 paracord, just in case I get stranded in a downpour. I stuck little Coleman emergency light stick in there just for emergencies. This is just a big Ziploc for trash. Moving on, I always bring some hiking socks, wool hiking socks, wool or fleece hat, and some gloves. And if it's really cold, then I'll definitely bring heavier gloves, heavier hat. Next up is my backhoe Laplander saw. Really excellent saw. I bring this just because I don't have any hiking poles, so I have to find some wood lying around, cut it to appropriate sizes, and off I go with my hiking sticks. And then that's why I bring my heavy duty leather work gloves for that reason. That, and later on they come handy when you're cooking and trying to get some out of a fire. This is a sitting pad by Thermarest. It's self-inflating, excellent. Saves you from sitting on the cold wet ground. It's about 1.5 inch padding, inflates in under a minute, stores easily in your backpack, weighs nothing, you don't even know you have it in your backpack. Next up is my cooking gear. This is also fairly new. This is a titanium Evernew. Excellent piece of equipment, very versatile stove. Great thing about it is that this cup that it comes with has graduation marks on the inside, so it helps you when you're trying to figure out cup and a half, 500 ounces and such for cooking. It burns alcohol, denatured alcohol, it burns asbestos fuel, it burns pretty much everything. You can even make it into a hobo stove and feed it small sticks just because of its versatility. Excellent bit of kit, and it nestles into this cup. If you guys don't know, go on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos by guys reviewing this Evernew titanium. Excellent piece of equipment. It's titanium, so weighs literally almost nothing. I used to use this Vargo, also titanium alcohol stove. It's good, but it tends to get a little messy and it doesn't have a windproof, so you have to improvise out there. But this is just self-contained kit. Also, this is just a little big lighter with some orange electrical tape around it for cooking. Next up, some food for tomorrow. So I take this. This is just some nuggets. I usually throw them into a water, bring it to boil. That way they rehydrate themselves, and it's extra protein and the buffalo style chicken. Next up is just a brew kit pouch. Just some basic tea, some coffee, some Gatorade mix. I tend to bring this Gaia design bottle just for this Gatorade mix. Mix it on the trail and have some Gatorade, some hand sanitizing wipes, some fruit bars, and must-have chocolate bar. Never go anywhere, day hike or bushcraft or an overnighter, always bring some chocolate. Next up is this miscellaneous pouch. What I have in there, I just have some general stuff, old medicine bottle with some, again, electrical tape around it. I have some matches in there, a striker glued to the top, just a quick wet fire tinder fire starter. This is just what I bring on a one-day hike. Some waterproof matches, crazy glue, multiple uses, and a basic sewing kit, some strong thread, some safety pins in there, and needles. So that's in there. Some hand sanitizer again, the baby powder with some duct tape. I mean, this is a Gorilla Tape around it for quick repairs. Emergency blanket just in case. Extra compass. A whistle in case of emergencies. A mini fishing kit. I actually had some luck with it and caught fish on 2 occasions, so I bring it with me. You never know. Some Glide anti-chafing stick. Some spare batteries for my headlamp. And that's that. And that's everything that goes into my backpack. And then this what is always on me. This is my main compass. It's got a mirror on it, so I can use it for signaling in case of emergencies. So that's always on me, never goes in the backpack. My Frost Mora 2000 knife, excellent knife. I recently got this sheath from bendsbackwoods.com. I think it's made by JRE Leatherworks. Excellent work, beautiful stitching. And I have this fire steel in it, in the loop, with a wood handle, some reflective cord on it, so I can grab it easier when I'm in my gloves. So that's a very good knife. Map. Normally I never stay on trail. I always go off the trail, but it's good to have just a general area, just a general map of the area. And this is my personal emergency system. This is a K&M aluminum match case. It's waterproof. I have just bare essentials for an emergency. This is always on me, just in case anything happens to me and it needs to be found. It has everything in it for me to be found and for me to summon help. And then, so I might actually do a review on this if anybody wants. I found it to be useful over the last couple of years, and this is what works for me. So what I don't have here is my waterproof garments, but that's always on me, my Gore-Tex jacket. And if I'm hot, I usually lay it up, so I'll take off a layer and put it back in a bag. And on the outside of the bag I have this little mini futon light I got at my bank. They have promotion, helpful when it's dark. And on the outside I have this whistle with a compass, magnifying glass, and a thermometer. So if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know, and thanks.